Good morning, sir. And the weather has relaxed down a bit. It's not icy cold on the floor, and it's not in the air. You can actually like walk to school without being blinded by your own, like your vision's being obscured by your own breath as it condenses in the air in front of you, which is lovely. But today it's going to be relatively exciting for me. I'm going to tell you about it after, obviously, but it could be completely not exciting at all, so I don't know. We're going in to le collège. I'm going to do some computing, do some physics, some electromag, and then further maths, in which case we've got D1, D2 and M2, although I think in M2 our teacher will be nice enough to let us do revision for our exams, which is extra nice. Thank you, sir, in advance. But otherwise, today, I believe Lovely will be telling me the outcome of my conversation with Lovely's parents, which is great. I can't wait. And damn it, I've walked out. People can see me. Alright then, so I is back from le collège. I didn't talk to you on the way up today, how bizarre is that? And today has been an interesting day at house. Has it? Computing was boring. Physics was boring. Really, it's just electromag. Just generators and stuff. And further maths was alright actually, further maths was good. Even though it was D2, which is the worst of the Ds. Well, worst of all of them. And then mechanics. Mechanics was good fun as well. But it's what actually did happen today of interest. Lovely got back to me about the holiday plans so far. They haven't specifically said yes or no, but her father has said that she would rather her go with me than with other people. I'm not going to say, just in case there's a chance they watch, but because I'm more trustworthy, which is brilliant, which is true, I am more trustworthy, but I don't know what I've done to prove the fact that I'm trustworthy. But I can live with that, I don't mind at all. That's brilliant. So it looks like there's a go-ahead. She thinks that her mum just wants to clarify and prove the fact that Lovely feels fine with it, so she's not being pressured into it or anything, which I completely understand. So that's the only thing that now needs to be confirmed. And I just need to look at prices and stuff, and I've got to slow down planning it because I'm stressing Lovely out because I organised too fastly. Because we literally started talking about it on Saturday, and by Monday I had an idea of the hotel, the time, the date, everything. So I need to wait until after the exams, then we'll run it through with Lovely and sit and plan it together, which is what we need to do. But first I need a passport, I need a lot of things, I need to plan, there's a lot of things I need to buy. My memory cards, passport, is that it? I think that's it. Okay, so not a lot, but I've also got to wait to the end of the month though, because I get paid back what's owed to me, and good stuff. That should drag me back up to the nice round number, which I'm just going to empty again as soon as I pay for the holiday, but you know, as you do. What's going to go on today? What am I going to do? I'm going to do some more revision. Yes, I love revision. Probably watch some more films there, because I can't film a main video because Mother's in, and I can't talk like this for the whole video. I've got music on in the background to dampen my voice a little bit more. The only downside to that is that I can't hear her walk up the stairs as clearly. But yeah, yeah, look at this guy. Hold on a second, if you didn't know, this is the middle of the internet blackout day, where people are taking down the website. Wikipedia's blacked out their website in protest of SOPA and that American bill and SOPA. If you don't, I'm assuming you've heard of it. And you know how they blocked Chrome? They blocked Wikipedia as to the fact that if you went to wikipedia.org, clicked on English, it would go BAM! Blah blah blah, imagine a world without free knowledge, blah blah blah. But what if I were to tell you that actually it doesn't really matter, because you can still get onto Wikipedia if you're a boss, like, and you're a bit quicker than I am, you can literally just go like that. Oh, I can't do it with the camera in my hand, 1 second. You can get onto any Wikipedia page of your choice, i.e. Google, blah 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 blah, boom. Because when you're just a little bit clever, you know how to bypass this kind of stuff. That's brilliant, that is. The only problem is you've got to be pretty quick when you do it and stuff. Oh, let's go on to Let's go onto YouTube's Wikipedia page. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is, YouTube. Genius. So nice try, Wikipedia, but next time you try and do something like that, make it a little bit cleverer. Okay? Otherwise, I'm going to try out Netflix. Because Netflix, I'm doing it on my Xbox, so you get a free trial on it. Because Netflix, theoretically, is a good idea. Especially if I start watching films and stuff up here. It's brilliant. It's like Spotify, but for film. So I'm going to test it out for a month or so. See how it works. See if it's HD. That's the decider. If it's all HD, bang, I'm having it. And assuming it doesn't take forever to buffer. The problem is it would take forever to buffer when I'm uploading a video. So I wouldn't be able to use it then, but oh well. Right then, so I'm just playing Xbox now, and I've got a cold to such an extent where I always feel like I've got an itchy nose. So I'm sorry if I keep itching it and stuff. Go away. Yeah, so sorry if I keep self-consciously touching it and everything. I was just playing Call of Duty, and I just rage quitted on the game because I knew full well that the display was not HD. And I can't handle it when it wasn't HD. And I go into the settings, and it's on the setting for 480p. Why? Why are you in 480p mode? Get to 1080p and shut up moaning. Yeah, 1080p. What a bugger. Yes, it is displaying correctly. Yeah. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, I can actually play now. Once you go HD, that's it. You're screwed. You can't go back. You can't go back to non-HD. It just looks so horrible. I knew it, and now I'll do better. Alright then, so how shall I spend my next however long? Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit and watch The Fellowship of the Rings, The Lord of the Rings, while I do some assorted physics, understanding, blah blah blah, and some C3 exam papers. Amongst that, there will be some assorted pricing stuff up on the internet, like memory cards, memory cards. I've done a lot of showing you things on screens today, haven't I? And just general stuff. I'll probably do all the rest of that when this finishes, because it's annoying having the laptop there. That's the whole reason I have the film, is so that I don't have the laptop next to me. Okay, let's watch this film. Watch this film while I actually work for the majority of the time. Phone call? No! That got to like 2 minutes. That got to like literally 2 minutes until it was finished uploading, and then I accidentally pulled out the hard drive. Now I've got to do it all again. Why can't you just resume the upload? It's there. It's right there. It's literally there. Look, it's just on the other side of this cable. You smell. You smell. I'm going to continue. This goes on for so long. I don't know why I put this on. I don't even like Lord of the Rings. Hate long films. Oh God, what is with the Lord of the Rings, man? You sit there and about an hour and a half into it, you want to jump off a cliff. There's just oh, an hour and a half's passed. It don't look like it's about to finish. Jump off cliff. Oh God, it's unnecessary, isn't it? Really, it's absolutely unnecessary. Completely ridiculous, to be fair. All it is just like 3 people just walking around a field. Then every now and again they just fight something and then carry on walking. It's the kind of thing that could easily be cut down to about 30 minutes. I hate that with books as well, you know, the ones that just go ridiculous with the descriptions. It's just like if I read a book now, right? I'm reading Sherlock. I could not tell you what Sherlock looked like. If you looked at any of the books on my thing, I could not tell you what any of the single characters look like at all, unless I've seen the film, and then I'll be linking it to the film. Because it doesn't matter, does it? It's completely irrelevant. Completely irrelevant to the world. If I wrote a book, it would be the most fact-based book ever. It would just be like, this happened, this happened, this happened. You're like, oh, well, what's the character's name? The characters wouldn't even have names if they didn't talk to each other. If I could get around the fact that they ever talk to each other, it wouldn't happen. It's just, I don't need to know what everything looks like. I'm just going to forget it. There's just, in my head when I'm reading a book, there's a stick thing. A stick thing walks to people, says stuff. Some of the stuff's important for later. That's about it. Sid, are you gonna drink while I'm trying to talk about my hatred for descriptions in books and films? Apparently, yes. There we go then. So that's what I genuinely hate about films. Is I don't have time for films. I'm always doing stuff. Like even when I was watching that film, I was doing stuff. I'd sent off the invites for my birthday party through Facebook. I applied for a new passport and I revised half of a physics paper, and because I've only got one left, and then an entire core 3 paper for my exams on Friday. And yet I was still bored by the film. That's how bad it was. I was doing other things and it still made me bored. It's just completely unnecessary. I hate... I really... Sometimes, like in crime books, I can understand why they do stuff for like... okay, then this... Say a hammer was here, in this position here, because it could have fell in that position. That's all like maths, and yet, okay, it's there for a reason. But not like, oh, there was pink flowers on the wall on the right. No one cares. I don't care if there's a pink flower on the wall, just get to the bloody story. You know? That's why I don't do English, in short of it. I just think too literally about stuff and then just want pure facts. Don't care about no story, or this. No, that's genuinely, I just want the story. That's my problem with English. I didn't do stuff like understanding subtext and stuff like that. That was gross. Don't bother with that. Just... So yeah, maths and science. So yeah, basically that's what's been happening. I've also been talking to Lovely about holidays. Lovely is quite adamant that I won't pay for her in the slightest, and I'm quite adamant that I will if I need to. I'm more than willing to. I was going to pay for it all outright anyway. But she's not the kind of person who does. She doesn't like it when I pay for her in full or something like that. It's like when I took her out for her birthday. Good God, in October time, 1st of October, she was like, I took her to the cinema and the restaurant, and she didn't like me paying for her. In the same way that I don't like her, I don't want her to pay for me on my birthday. I want to pay. It's just weird like that, and you have like these little morals and stuff. It's rude. I don't know. So yeah, we're talking about that. We're talking about the possibility of doing it in the dates in which we can do it. Because we've got to do it between like our year 13 prom and us having the last exam the 22nd of June. So we've got like a 2-week period of which we can have it. Preferably as far away from the exams as possible, but yet with a couple of days clear of the prom. That would be brilliant. But I've been looking at hotels and everything, and it looks like Tunisia is the best place because Greece is, like I say, down the absolute shitter. The Eurozone's going downhill. We want to get out of the Eurozone, which leaves Turkey, which Turkey isn't very nice. I'm a well-seasoned traveller, but Turkey is... It's not very interesting. It's relatively expensive now, and if you go all-inclusive, the food isn't that good unless you go to like 5-star. So literally leaves Tunisia, which is the top one at the moment, Egypt, which is a bit iffy in Egypt. The food was never good when we went to Egypt, and obviously a bit of like regime changes and stuff, stay clear of that. So it's literally Tunisia, unless we go somewhere like Cuba or Dominican Republic or stuff like that, which is a little bit out of my league, money-wise, I'm not gonna lie. So that was literally all I've done today, really. Tomorrow, what's going on tomorrow? We're going down to school. It's computing day, yes! Although I'm not sure how much computing I'm going to do. No, I'll probably do a lot actually. I'll probably just launch straight into it because I've got exams tomorrow and tomorrow. No, the day after and the day after. 2 exams on Friday and then 1 on Monday. And then on Tuesday I will literally program for a week, done, get it out of the way, sorted, bang. Have I got anything else I need to plan now? Done the music, done the invites, invited, lovely. It's literally just planning a holiday, getting a memory card for my for my cameras, and that's it, I believe. And also recording and kicking up the main channel again. I'm gonna record a vlog for around my birthday period and stuff like that, stuff, magic stuff like that. That's all I've got planned. That's all I've got to do. It's been a very productive day. I've got a lot done, and hopefully tomorrow will be equally productive, and I will be able to relax and not be stressed for my exams, which are in 2 days' time. So for that, I will hopefully, most probably, maybe, hopefully, catch you later.